on the street tip, took a sweet rip of the chronic, vision impaired, but not a care, cause I'm all one and it's all love. Down to the point 7-11, cigarette smokes with my brethren's in a session to decipher with a lighter whose buzz getting blazed right here, right now, with the sounds of the underground pumping. Let's that beat bomb rushing, crushing, there will be discussion such as Poetik Prophets causing concussion, stuck in Generation X, these styles we flex will break your fucking neck like Lex Luger. Suplex maneuver, penetrating a vest, I shoot first. Mental cavity superb, massive chronic shooter, my crew sir.
Proceed indeed with purpose, verses worshipped by corpses of curses. Music 3-week circus, exertion, new edition and the second version. Searching for catch lurking, still merging, only a conversion. Military conformance, assorting or aborting, our secrecy was broken, stolen. Retransmitted as audio token, so drink the potion. A prototype that sees through the beams of light. Swallow stars to recharge my appetite. The afterlife is where the prophets reunite, returning day to night. Keys tied to kite to electrify, to singe the eye, to be the guy, to redefines hip-hop and realigns the constellation of these crooked times. To rip falsified tribes and false lies, not too short to mesmerize and memorize my lines. Living through my eternal life through these beats and rhymes.
Murder in the third degree of my control emergency. We start off slow emerging, creep these tracks we stab unmercifully. Steady the virgin surgeon whose words spin the curve just once in a blue moon. Ready for the typhoon, we strike at high noon, letting that rhyme flew to the masses. Fuck your style, the racing trends and fashions. Prophets keep it cracking, like being smoke with a passion. Hope everlasting, hope I'm the last man standing. Covert assassin, tactical life force, diminish, replenish the feeling that seems to be ending your life course. Just too high to ignore, so I look to the rhymes for more. Pushing herbal, verbal, and some other shit that just might hurt you. Falling stars in my position, spitting on you. Dirt crews, man, just listen. I speak with no contradiction, causing nuclear fission. On every sentence I'm ripping. Dwelling on the surface unseen by human eyes. Beneath the underground, what sounds are hard to find, but still we keep it moving, assuming we won't die. Into the sky, Poetik Prophets of all mankind.
I'm blasting, acting, where is action? Beat artist, assassin, I'm blasting, quick reaction, attacking, smashing and crashing. Breaking, abandoned, building, adapting is happening. Sacrificial to artificial, dismissal to be seeking missiles is official. We are the prophets of war, hard to the core. Headless men on the horse, a dark force. Modern day cyborgs, energies may source an eyesore. Mysterious history to sorcery. Improvisation, accessor to history. An accessory to excessively exterminate my enemies, regardless of humanity's properties. I'm orbiting for centuries consecutively. Just a thought in your brain cavity. Styles ravishing, I hold them down like gravity. Astronautical tragedy, far from your karaoke MC. Empty with no energy, long-lasting longevity, clarity. You're killing me with your fatal fatality.
If I'm here for eternity, I might as well get started making beats of everlasting and attracting those who want it. No need to flaunt it, cause my life is in the underground, below the surface, making you nervous, so you turn around. Try to observe the sound. You clowns couldn't see this on my worst day. Style DK, destroy MCs with my wordplay. It's hard to say where I'm going, where I'll end up. Smoking weed and drinking Hennessy, another cat bust. Living your cat stuck, strut the abrupt silence, audio defiant. Poetik prophet, but criminal more like it. Still in mind a license, so on tracks we seem precisive. Practical team, fulfilling every dream, and still like a fantasy, and still you like this. Knowing we the tightest, erase it from your memory, or let your conscience fight it.
I'm gradually gasping for gasoline, high supreme gambling, high fiend. No more pipe tricks, might fight fiends for the finer things of this life that I lead. Misery brings destructions of my seeds of greed that I beat with the stick of tie breed. I just see delete mental mind stage of your inner city political crime rates. Government taxes with the high rates, assured insurance of insurance that the pie takes. EMCS, political pros possess radical, ridiculous rhyme schemes with finesse. Higher class, logical, manifest, settle for nothing but the best. Broken bridges, barriers, broken blocks, building blocks breaking by the broken locks of the underground. On the shoulder broken down, cause your brakes broke. Slow down in the fast lane, get your faith told. Mind control mics that we hold.
We're dwelling on the surface unseen by human eyes. Beneath the underground, what sounds are hard to find, but still we keep it moving, assuming we won't die. Into the sky, Poetik Prophets of all mankind.
Do or die,
you or I, only one of two survive apocalyptic massacres. Brought by prophets, blasting words and beats. They can't be beat, we can't be seen. Undetectable to binoculars, irregular spectacles, a technical radio radar, regulate or ineligible to defeat. Our victory is inevitable. When a racket full of hypothetical bullshit, highly edible, editing levels of skill, and every decibel reveals I'm skeptical, yet still we're pulling through. Pulling shit that's fooling you. My control the stepping stone to success. Removing crews in CS studios. My cruisers were bruising flows above mankind with voodoo that expands minds. Mommy choo-choos with two blue rust, no cans, 9 flat blacks with fat caps, 4 silvers in my backpack, and a fat sack for the aftermath of some orbs killers. Poetik Prophets know what's more. Riddler be born, for we control your future.
Surface unseen by human eyes, beneath the underground what sounds are hard to find, but still we keep it moving, assuming we won't die. Into the sky, Poetik Prophets above mankind.
What is a habit? A reoccurring, often unconscious pattern of a behavior that is acquired through frequent repetition, an established disposition of the mind or character, customary manner of practice.
Is there any way to lose a habit if it hasn't started? Our addiction's an affliction of the fiction on the market. Through the vision of an artist, we deliver facts and harness every single breath unless it seems the raps are heartless.
Darkest steps of reality, what happened to this rapper? Walking time bomb causing disaster, so sober from last night. Beating fiends that need that white, long lasting like glass ice, so act right. But they need to fuel my appetite, survivors of the afterlife. Blasting right through your force field, then of course we'll be the one and only wrecking phonies. Don't try to clone these styles that we bring to the table. And orthodox are my thoughts as I foxtrot from cables, enabled, halos entangled in my future say so. Repercussions fatal to the life that I'll be leading. Wake graffiti spikes the senses, my only reference to the whack MC. A mindless tragedy, a force of habit or a lack of sleep. Serving a mob of the hour, I devour cowards daily. Intertwined within a vision, so I keep my distance from the mainstream. Empty casings, round after round I'm firing, never retiring. I see you inspiring, you're in the presence of the higher.
No, I need to wake up. No, I need out. It's not real. No. As I awaken from this nightmare, stare into the crystal ball of spiraling stairs. I double dog dare you to repair your habitual habits. It is to go madness, your stereostatic, ravishing status. And understand that we're stronger than statue, ready to catch you, unarmed and blast through your skull tissue. It fits you, abducted by an addiction, which is causing an infliction on what you call reality's vision. Persistent with the intent to stay bent, but what is the difference? The same daily incident with the excuse it was an accident. Ripping the fight, ripping the mic, it's all alright if you're soothing your inside, but in time was the pleasure ever denied, or a higher dose applied as the years went by. Dreams only reside in the sky, so I shoving them aside, feeding the monkey on my back that is too big to hide. Too many fears and lies. I want out.
Is there any way to lose a habit if it hasn't started? Our addiction's an affliction of the fiction on the market. Through the vision of an artist, we deliver facts and harness every single breath unless it seems the raps are heartless.
I got a bad habit of making shit happen, just about to get cracking down. It's going down. I'm addicted to the uplifted sickness of these 66 sounds. Daily habitual, herbal, rituals, through the modern day mystical, medical miracles provide my identity. High dive. I think I drink too much, but I just can't stop it. Call me an alcoholic, pothead, Poetik Prophet, grab fatty, spasmatic, crack, fanatic, dumping MCs like bad habits. They ain't day out, I'm getting blazed out, laying about on the house on the couch, potato style, fatal with of an independent label. Better start running from this funny, sunny, bounty hunting head hunter from the underground. Underage to OhAreBee, even if he's living down with vociferous MCs, with sniffing coke, dripping down my throat, and I'm ripping dope hits, making escape seem hopeless. If you haven't noticed, focus, use mind control with telepathetic, kinetic, electric impulses, putting you into convulsions, taking your pulse quick, exceeding the fullest.
Is there any way to lose a habit if it hasn't started? Or infliction of the fiction on the market. To the vision of an artist, we deliver facts and tarnish harness every single breath unless it seems the raps are heartless.
The official toxicity limit for humans is between 1 and 1.5 grams of cocaine, depending on body weight. I was averaging 5 grams a day, maybe more. I snorted 10 grams in 10 minutes once. I guess I had a high tolerance.
For the profit, possession, procession, cipher sessions of aggression, steadily testing mental guillotines while joining the herbal urban infantry, changing while maintaining artistic ability. It's just a reality. Southern Cali and Valley MC who sees beyond the seas, oceans and commotions while roller coasting along the breeze. So releasing my joints and roll up my sleeves, indeed preparing for the leave of absence. And perhaps when your closed caption takes action, you mass men separate the real from the fake faction, removing your ass. That's called subtraction. Feel my wrath when I'm controlling your counteractive passive miniature massive passes at me slash us, taking it personally fake fucks. Learning to avoid is a must in the worst way, in the worst way, in the worst way, in the worst way.
I'm a psycho OhAreBee, schizophrenic MC, a contradictive, self-conflicted hypocrite with a mental sickness. Please help me, Dr. Mr. PhD in psychology, poetic prophecy, rocking beats in the boundaries of insanity where I'm battling with split personalities. I need anointments for these paranoia poisons, destroying mental manipulation, migraine mutilation. My games on my brain, I need some medication. Prescribe me marijuana cause I wanna ignite the flame. Slice with the katana for the lives I take. Victims become faces without names. Assassin at night, passing the mic to Dazm like
I fight to enlight, straight pumping through my veins. I write to recite rhymes, taking out some lames. Add some rhythm to your name. Still no fame, the same plain Jane. Circling the game, inflamed, engulfed in fire. Burning retire from the Saturday night cipher. Psych, no paper tigers, ripping out your loose leaf. For the 2G millennium, pentium computing. Consuming, refusing, I'm using. My controlling, it's amusing to me.
Open doors to you and yours, set like old scores. Healing, hurting sores, they open like stores that just never close. Buy anything from liquor to a rose. That's faking just for show. You're fake when it comes to flows. Always remaining on a low I can never sink to. With to cement you, jumping off with some weights right into the boat's wake. You would still be lower than the bottom of a lake. I caught him trying to escape. I killed him, then shake the scene with the efficiency of a deadly laser beam. Aim straight at your dreams. Nothing as it seemed. Cream, fuck the money. All I wanna do is rhyme, y'all.
My controlling with the analog tongue flip, vocal camouflage. Have a sip of this massive potent potion that is focusing on the execution of all who despise thee. 990,093 Beetleborgs booping with electric surgery. It's a calling of covert distress signals wiggling through the time portal sequence satellite. There's more than this information surfacing on the top. Never rocking stock tips. Flip the script, bodies getting stiff, digging ditches in the sticks. Your smile's faker than the wig. Watch my paint drip, heavily equipped. It's not that fresh, but I still get it up. Kid, keep up, or you're gonna get skipped in the cipher. You're gonna get higher. I'll kick your ass like Roddy Piper. So pass me that lighter. I'm Ciyder, the divider of cloaks and daggers. Yeah, you guessed it. You're still headless. Who's the next prophet?
Me in a different space, blazing on a different strain, easily entertained by wicked pain and making systems change. A sicker, quicker way of putting it together. Render optics, just be honest, you know my chronic's simply better. You're on me for the cheddar, we're trying to last forever, dying never. So protector, #1 contenders, bringing nothing lesser than what you have times 3 to the 3rd degree. I burn them seas, taking off vertically above mankind, I rise eternally.
never know what you'll be missing. Taxing your prescription, California residential, 626 my district. Headbang your wicked section, business a mission on track. Keep my source intact, watching every movement, watch how fast we move shit. A product of our productivity, composed by flows on symphonies. Vividly describe my life, revived through history. Another unsolved mystery, I'm trafficking lyrics, they cause catastrophe. Don't fear it, hear it coherent to sound. Walk the underground, loud as fuck, don't know how to front. Fool, I thought you had enough, here comes my fatal power punch. My styles will rip your guts if this is such. It's either you or us, him or me. On the infantry attack at will appeal sufficiency. Based off how I feel, cause nothing else means shit to me. Fake cats scaper back when they interact with the magic that is black and dark. Finish before it even starts, no matter how smart the challenger. Well, rhymes on days on calendars, you're hardly of my caliber. Excellent like Excalibur, we're in charge like managers. Scared like Boston stranglers, murderous manhandlers. Without having to plan it first. Dopest shit on planet Earth, meant to fail since your birth. And you shall until your death. Living a life of despair, distress, a life devoid of any interest. I consume, then digest, up and down the United West. Your shit is merely average, and expect becoming trapped in my nets. An amputee like Vietnam vets, falling harder, the stronger they get.
What's life without paying the price? Sacrifice to scorch the sky. Sympathize to recognize life through another's eyes. As mothers cry, fathers and brothers fight to violate your right. A pirate of the night, a pilot taking flight. Exercise ideas of insight and invite the violence. Tears rolling down your eyelids. And I am the sacrificial, cannibalistic missile mastermind. Absent mind above mankind, carving my own divine line from the people that were left behind. Who missed their time, I'll catch you on the rewind. The rebound to reinforce, stomping down when I record. Strike you with my sword, endure and praise the Lord. Ignore the saturated pores, clogging the hallways leading to the door. Open your eyes, realize the fine line, slashing 8 of your 9 lines as long as I'm alive. Making music for the time.
As we're going to blowing and we're showing them what we're made of. See my musical masterpiece of majesty, painted magically on your interstate. I incinerate, originate, revelate, levitate, and intimidate opposers, logos, opponents, posers, blowing up rollers, my controllers, drop more bombs and blocks and Tetris. Made a blade weapon, you need a tetanus shot to connect the dots on the map of bombs. I John spells Jack, serial style bomber, escaping helicopters, escaping, chasing coppers. Have you lost your mind? Control, I'll steal your soul, eat you whole, no reward, prepare for war and soul. Take no prisoners, no holds bars, these other OhAreBees, ruthless soul scarring.
Free smack.
Reality is slipping and I'm faking my existence. To everyone it seems to me that drugs have made the difference. So I bob my head and listen, trying to vision where it's headed. A cycle of emotions consume and then regret it with every sentence. I'm capturing tenacious tapestry of interwoven, let it soak in. Highly potent form of rapping steeds. You only know half of me, don't second guess the rest. At times it seems it's often I'll pull shit up off my chest and offer kept a loss of breath to keep what's left of the present. It's what I forever kept and blowing smoke into the heavens. Pleasant nights are hard to come by, though may think it's a dumb lie. Sniffing white lines to decide if you ever love life. Combination sensation, my flows be elevating through the sky, eliminating races of the fake bitch. Take a flick picture, man, my scriptures intertwining, and forever you'll be seeing poetic prophets in your mind, kid.
Live in a world of nothing, something must surface that's worthless. A witness and visions of idiotic innocence. Intimate incidents crumble. In the midst of the rumble, I pick up the fumble and stand humble. Double trouble as I burst your bubble suckle. Upon the breast that resides in the depths, what a mess, what is left, God's blessing humanity's quest as I lock and love my best, taking first steps for Generation Next. Reality is slipping and I'm faking my existence. To everyone that seems to me that drugs will make the difference. So I bob my head and listen, trying to vision where it's headed. A cycle of emotion consumed and then regretted.
Currently my currency, devoid with too many people, illegal activity. Another sequel to history, no mystery. Misery makes many men maneuver with rumors. I root them yet to loosen the news. When I'm boozing, you're losing, I'm winning, sitting. But here they run bottom of a bottle, going full throttle. Nowadays, who's a model citizen? What's your motto? Cat or kitten, still a villain, vindictive victim in this restrictive system. With countless criticism, envision a vision of a well-constructed mission that involves myself with what most appeals to me. The meaning of a happy life, supposedly. But I'm still disposing me. Got oceans deep as depression. Microphone checking for every session. Poetic prophet, recollection, reflection. Reality is slipping and I'm faking my existence. To everyone it seems to me that drugs will make the difference. So I'm on my head and listening, trying to vision where I'm headed. A cycle of emotions consumed and then regretted. The cycle of emotions consumed and then regretted.
It's the quest, moment of truth, what is left when dipping through the depths, taking steps in the trench, treacherous, delicate, devilish instruments intricate. The prophet rocket ship, so join the movement. Running the streets on our feet, working on running the streets with our beats. Technical techniques, bargain your retreat, my unstoppable regime. Known as my controlling team, supreme starfighters. Poisonous spider, sharp shooting sniper, rhythmical word rhymer, reciter, orbs, action smacking hyper. Couldn't come liver or higher, connecting satellite wires, fierce flows of fire. Famished, feeling fabulous, fantastic, moment of emotion. Focusing but glowing on approaching postman, proceeding to go postal. Protect yourself, he got a pistol, and bullets chisel away at your soul's crystal and visualize. Not enough room in your eyes to the skies. Nice tries and high fives, trying to deceive a spy. Eyes in the sky, trying to deceive a spy. Eyes in the sky. It's a quest, moment of truth, what is left when dipping through the depths, taking steps in the trench, treacherous, delicate, devilish, instruments intricate. The prophet rocket ship, so join the movement. It's a quest, moment of truth, what is left when dipping through the depths, taking steps in the trench, treacherous, delicate, devilish, instruments intricate. The prophet rocket ship, so join the movement. Symbolized through phony vibes, an entire enterprise of impotent intellect sold a cell on the internet. An intercept a virus of righteous incompetence, with added condiments to complement that they're lacking common sense. Watered down music, preposterous. A positive message, but problems when pressing, lack of promotion. Approaching 2-6 apocalypse, cloudy vision from the chronic slips. A novelist speaking radical promises, but holding them hostage for ransom. Finalize facts just like a phantom, but fall victim due to too much wisdom.
quest. Moment of truth, what is left when dipping through the depths, taking steps in the treacherous, delicate, devilish instruments, intricate. The prophet rocket ship, so join the movement. It's a quest, moment of truth, what is left when dipping through the depths, taking steps in the treacherous, delicate, devilish instruments, intricate. The prophet rocket ship, so join the movement. It's a quest, moment of truth, what is left when dipping through the depths, taking steps in the treacherous, delicate, devilish instruments, intricate. So join the movement. Join the movement. Join the movement. If you're not part, then join the movement. Fuck your other movement. Fuck your other movement. 626 hip hop live in effect. 626 rotary airwaves. Mind control.
Never-ending cycle, poetical recycles. Time is vital. Who's your idol? Look at me or keep your eyes closed. Heaven sent, but still I'm stuck in sediment. Live to represent 4 elements and rap on track development. Sparking intelligence, always up for challenging your bullshit. Exposed and leave you open from the words that I'm holding you focused. 626 is where I'm posting. Underground is what is chosen. Route the sound around your town to spread like locusts. Catching ears to capture fears. We're dropping every half a year. Writing beats and bringing heat. Won't sleep until we're out of here. Money, cash, green, what you seek is what you get. Funny, fast dreams, conscious schemes, no regrets. Money, cash, green, what you seek is what you get. Funny, fast dreams, conscious schemes, no regrets.
Ask yourself, who am I before swinging at my product? Tempted to hide the emptiness you got inside. A rhyming I can find, living life on the side. Coming and going is like the ocean's tide. Or a money hungry pride, I'm microphone certified. So reach behind your head and push reset. Out of the shadows of where I've crept. You may be ready, but I'm already set to get you cracked without of an action. Packing poetry out of distractions was bound to happen. Through the efforts of timeless rapper, we're mapping out a quest. 3 MCs extremely blessed, the last one's left. Never speaking but bringing death without any regrets.
Money, cash, green, what you seek is what you get. Funny, fast dreams, conscious schemes, no regrets. Money, cash, green, what you seek is what you get. Funny, fast dreams, conscious schemes, no regrets.
I speak words for nerds to follow, swallow secrets of my album, raise the volume, rising my value, increase the sticker price. The street kids strive to fit the light, the underground consumers feel the vibe. That's why we write our rhymes, the undefined, how to find the meaning of controlling mind, consoling candidates that cannot get enough of action. Hits download our data discs. Covert operations of Los Angeles and activists on a mix to contradict but complement the culture's establishment. Under brand new management, true passionate, elaborate, we're dismantling, unraveling. It's all vanishing.
Money, cash, green, what you seek is what you get. Funny, fast dreams, conscious schemes, no regrets. Money, cash, green, what you seek is what you get. Funny, fast dreams, conscious schemes, no regrets.
children screaming from hell. Kidnap my lyrics and habit your syntax. Pulling your big back, fear it or not. Prophets haunt your nightmare. Someone aware that nothing compares to my fear. Tears of emotion seemingly hopeless now. Pound for pound.
causing mass hysteria. And if you're scared, you better run.
Hide through the eyes of a wizard, it warned us of catastrophic events with similar attempts to destroy, avoid the ignorance of this imprisonment by repping elements. 4 to be exact, I sure mentally engorged to engage the machines from my rage. Sparks of light when the friend presses the page. A timeless story of age, angered as only I stand, a humble man with ideas of making moves and keeping hip-hop true in this culture of these scandalous vultures. I volunteer for minutes within moments, releasing vile omens, violence of atrocious murderous convulsion. Adrenaline is pumping as prophet music is spoken. Silly after survival is hopeless.
Recalculating, calculus, rapidly rampaging, vandalist, genius high, flying, fiery, phoenix, devious, devilish, exorcist, executioner, axe, murderer, quote me, murderer, perverts, of purpose, disturbed with the heart, cold of the winter, hitman hits fast, dispatch, to the mix smash, mark disbanding victims, abandoning innocence, a vicious, vigorous, shark with the rows of teeth to hold the meat of those who beat, ferocious blows make foes look weak, hold your breath, don't speak, it's strung up from some high peak, making it fun to watch you try and breathe, post and seek, transplant your smokeless slugs to me, metamorphisize, orbits my alias, there's no face of this baby. If you had 1,000 men, I'd be pounding them into the ground and then reviving them, providing an undead army, harming, scarring souls. Hard to see my control, we're out of control, we're taking control. There is no open, heartless artist starving for an MC. Buy my CD, cause it feeds me, pays my 4 fines for graffitis, shipping, receiving, oracles, making, ripping look easy.
They tell me you better run and hide. I metamorphisize. They wanna steal my alibi. I will signify. Them really don't like you too, and that's cool. Alarm the crew. Their days of few. Metamorphisize. You better run and hide. I metamorphisize. They wanna steal my alibi. I will signify. Them really don't like you too, and that's cool. Alarm the crew. Their days of few. Metamorphisize.
such a thing as unbecoming a man. You can say what you wish, but it really doesn't phase, cause we got mind control like the latest boy band craze. The trails do blaze in the places we stay. We hardly delay, the mold minds like clay. The bodies we slay just slowly waste away in the grave of decay while our tracks still play. Just put it on repeat and rock action beats, all like concrete streets and hardly discreet, which is why my notebook has no clean paper sheets. So many new verses for so many new beats, so many new tracks you can kick back and listen to. Keep pumping out music with all the interludes as I intrude on crews seeking the poison dude. Industrialized guys in the sky out to capture you.
Ripping tracks, kicking back at action, getting sacked. Twice as bad as I would anywhere else. Twice as good as anything you'll find on the medical shelves. With the rhetoric rails of a substance that fights my budget and provides none this. I've constructed a fan base of man-made chemical fiends and typical simple minded fools with no means. It makes me. I get high, get by, and pound a brew. You down with me, I'm down with you. Tonight your hip hop get kinda school. Over here it's protocol, smokable, uploading a downloadable virus through a mobile phone. Viral infection in your inner ear. Mind control telepathy, wrecking anything that interferes.
Malnourished practice death before it happens. Bow before the baddest breath that's like a ration. A whipping ass kid, my actions never right. Explode on mics with the vengeance and a sentence from the mind. Beside the facts, I can see where this is going. You're a victim in the middle, just a little mind controlling. Focused on the rhyme scheming, who I got on my team. Question this, question that, serving cats, feeding for the fatal rap. Living life on their backs, acting like it was expected. Just another day, another session. Haters wanna set trip, intelligence defected. Acting like you dope with a fan base of Hessians. Emo term hip hop, fucking faggot phonies get me pissed off. This is what that shit's not.
It's time, regroup, research, re-emerge, relearn. Talents above average kept captive, a cannonball of massive. Heavy blasting, cranial contractions. Your added distractions got me flabbergasted. Penetrating personal, permanent, pitiful, passionate poetry slowly. Only you fake of the phony can console my lonely soul searching. Leaping for mercy, lurking amongst the deserving. Putting work until it's hurting, heart burning, converting pain into a game with only myself to blame for developing dopeness insane. Lines of fame in different ways, strange and deranged ways to stay on point in the game. Conquer some lanes and concur with the fame. Conquer some lanes, all through spreading my name.
Poetik Prophets.
Falling like stars, we're most likely to be idols. Thoughts of suicidal will pause your vital. Ideas recycled, reduce, reuse, profit views. Burn to a short fuse, pay your dues, it's win or lose. Falling like stars, we're most likely to be idols. Thoughts of suicidal will pause your vital. Ideas recycled, reduce, reuse, profit views. Burn to a short fuse, pay your dues, it's win or lose. So I choose to scream in silence while the others label the finest, and walk through my hood enlightened by send-off sirens and violence. Poetic hybrid vibe, put something in a psychic. Don't even try to fake it, stop bluffing, you know you're high, kid. Indecisive, an option to the definitive raps. I'm killing shit and still equipped with these tight scriptures. The moon's the sister of the earth, that's why it hurts like fuck to see it differ. Emotions hopeless, and I know this don't get your lips spurred. By tasting lust or connecting a feeling, my thoughts fly through ceilings unfastened. A rapid attachment of filthy, and I will be leaking into your brain like a silk screen, rotting capsules, cause my styles are fucking filthy.
I feel a stir of echoes, that's my thoughts settle. Talking myself out this situation, tripped out conversation. My mind vacant on vacation, no placement at the station, facing outer space. Mentation, masons, masonry, making me majorly savor the flavor for free of nature's awkward offering. Watching and waiting, stopping and waiting while haunting but craving. Cautiously awaiting arrival time for an eyeful of the spinal stored engine or engineered. Damn, I need a beer. Someone steer while I clear the smoke in my ears. I'm clear coming out the pores of my peers with poison poison for years. Tripping in the mountains, twisting fountains, shattering shadows while shouting. Blowing clouds of cannabis, colossal, third eye optical, feeling unstoppable, digging up octopiscal fossils, fooling apostles in this hostile module, full throttle, stopping fools. Recycle your carcass just to put my mark on you.
Poetical, profitable, portable studio, digital audio, 8-track, criminal, critical condition, unconditional, physical, mental damage. Don't do it, it's simple, simplistic, savage. Fitting your ass beyond the bandage of putting you into a casket. Imagine the damage of Dazm and smacking in action. Hyper, the prehistoric cyborg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, defense mechanism, detonate the life core. Upwards 1, self-destruct, spontaneous combustion, miscellaneous discussion on such topics as the poetical prophets. My controller, you with the clover crew don't know what to do with your life. After hearing my point of views, when we rip this mic into your mind, the ear to prepare for the fearsome, making the tears run down your cheek when we teach you your cruise styles are weak.
Falling like stars, we're most likely to be idols. Thoughts of suicidal will pause your vital. Ideas recycled, reduce, reuse, profit views. Burn to a short fuse, pay your dues, it's win or lose.
Whirlwinds of worldwide kaleidoscope catastrophe of Albert Einstein. Rotten brain with a crooked design. Signs of past to present principles no longer visible. Habitual critical measures getting met. Yet in fact, two sides of a train wreck. A genius with the wrong intent. Passionate, the opposite of accurate. Correct with what the serpent said. The serpent said consonants to the North American continent. And then they spread like freestyles off the head. Grow slow but knowledgeable like dread. Operation Let's Save the Dead. Those silly fools thinking syllables, thinking cynical. That invisible individual no longer liable. It happens a lot in this underground cycle of psycho word recitals. A sideshow promoting the Bible. Fightful goes West Coast battling artists. Harness their broken carcass. That's why our flows are never far-fetched. Won't stop until we crush your ear cartilage.
Falling like stars, we're most likely to be idols. Thoughts of suicidal will pause your vital. Ideas recycled, reduce, reuse, profit views. Burn to a short fuse, pay your dues, it's win or lose. Falling like stars, we're most likely to be idols. Thoughts of suicidal will pause your vital. Ideas recycled, reduce, reuse, profit views. Burn to a short fuse, pay your dues, it's win or lose.
Defensive strikes, bending the beams of light. I'm willing to strike for the mic, ready to fight, willing to die. No alibis, your access tonight shouldn't reply. You can identify Newton's laws of gravity, so de-infiltration of spy identification is crumbling instrumentals, which is feeling my inspiration. We've surpassed your expectation, hanging around longer than your expiration. Indentation, inflation, affecting words excelling through expression. Involuntary protection, our music function fumbles your assumption. Future points of pleasure. Future points of pleasure protects profits, productivity on our production. Future points of pleasure. Profit points of pleasure protects you measure by measure.
Yo. Theoretically, I can't be diagnosed medically. Never settling, think twice before you even step to me. Floating just fine on cloud 9. It's about time that this confused mind realizes the world is mine. For example, here's a little sample of some psychobabble that'll have you dabble in your brain. Please sustain and refrain from tarnishing this name. I obtain fame by staying the same lane. Try to play games, what a shame. Step into your mic session with the most aggression. Even the not so smart second guessing, chin checking, spot wrecking, kicking ass like Tekken. Did I mention that your fucked up perception of perfection needs correction?
We hold these keys to the locks that open up the doors of perception. Pure perfection and projection when this mic is in possession. I'm releasing aggression, putting progression, cipher session. My control, profession. My control, molesting, task force, arresting. On these has-beens, half-stepping, whack repping. Ineffecting is affecting. The future's here with protection. Get licked off with infection. Hessian, did I mention? This is a sickness of the sickness. So I reckon you get a small dose or an earful, eyeful. Careful like this time it's vital. Be held liable like the Bible. The questions remain the same. Cause I master the arts, the mental martial arts. These battle tactics like backflips, verbal acrobatics.
addicts, scandalous habits. Naturally acquired hip-hop like rabbits, rapish like that last kiss. No savage could hack this, domination be managed to practice. Hazardous hackers couldn't hack this. With all axes, realign your axis. Murderers with axes, straight on the dollar with no taxes. Burning halos at black masses, black ashes, in condition as is. Give me a chronic rip, another profit hit. Warp psychologist, reading minds of opposites. These sloppy carbon copy kids. Try to rock with this. L.A. West Coast underground, but we bring a thunder sound, will drop you quick. 6 feet deep in the cloud of the deceased. Pray your place to your savior, cause in hell there is no peace. At least I think so, till I get a twist of fate and smoke some tweet dope, baby, make my steez grow. Haha, I'm just playing every word I'm not saying, thinking this is heartbreaking. Don't you know my thoughts faded.
Contorted as fuck before I was crushed. War is a must, guts and gore galore. I'm nuts. Post-war trauma syndrome, speaking in tongues and tones. Unknown madman scrambled in your cat scam, murdering this task cam. 8-track, I control you to make mistakes you can't take back. We're taking a blast and I'm taking a blast off the pipe. Ignite feels toxic molecules, ready to kill skills before we commit the kill. Involuntary manslaughter, third degree murder, premeditated, suffocated, underground, drowned, bound underwater. Axe murderers, midnight burglars, serving yours.
Rhyme fighters, fundamental forces, just watch my metamorphisize. Motherfuckers better come up, better letter choices. I spit the deadly venom poison. Serpentine, neurotoxic, favorite scorpions. Think about warrior, ring of madman, grappling, get skill, hacking, and immaculate, smacking MCs in the face that don't like it. Slice your big boys, throat open with the number 15, scalpel, and aluminum, baseball, back shit, sidekick, hype shit, type shit, coming out of clouds and blind your eyes with the light shit. I teleport in and out of rhyme cycles like the night crawler. Microphone, pipe bomber, easily sideswipe the light armor, flash water, rhyme water, wipe bother, losing your life to a rhyme matter why I die harder. My third eye thought of better shit back in 1997 when me and AY lived on Rush Street. Light years ahead of your tiny little boys, it's impossible to touch me. I cut deep, serve fresh raw, let them feast on this rhyme. Keep my mind's keep, I let pussy whole rhyme and squeak, then wash their mouth out with beef.
Electromagnetic, static, electrokinetic, acidic, emitting the mission, enemies, missions, annihilations, biofiltration, reincarnation, resurrection, a reckoning, a recommendation, for the MCs to be treated medically, immediately, emergency, ambulance, can't repair the damages, illiterate high school dropouts can't comprehend my manuscript, coalition of Los Angeles, you can't do shit.
True. Mind control, I love my mind console. Cancel those caution cones that seem conceited. Heads bigger than the reason why I was not informed. Torn, unseemable, unbelievable, invisible, hidden but readable. Never recoupable, city limits unsuitable. For a numero uno, you know the jujitsu judo negro with a fiery flow. Flames explode from my freestyle expo. Extraordinary days vary from cemeteries. Subvert the legendary matter, and it does matter.
Constant state of movement, I've been consuming since birth. Try my brain and it hurts to see my life at what it's worth. Underground like cartels, in a far I'm leaking dark sound. The revolution starts now. Hip-hop is making hearts pound. I'm a dark child, filled with hate for those that fake. Step up to the plate, that's all it takes to see what's real and test your fate. Will you run a chase? Lead or follow? It's hard to swallow. Catch up, proceed or live in sorrow. Won't live to see tomorrow. Using tactics from your nightmares, giving you a blank stare. Attempt to step up and witness how poorly you'll fare. You're failing in escaping from partaking in the breaking of your crap flows and raps. I'm holding cats hostage against their will, filled to the rim with original sin. Very wicked from within, especially when facing flowing men of this magnitude. equipped with a losing attitude, something you gotta battle through. Don't forget I'm watching every single one of you, tending not to follow through on your shit to achieve perfection, that's legit. For it is what is sought by all of us, so call me nuts if you wish. You regret it upon being dissed. When the mic is in my clenched fist, I most definitely won't miss.
Well, I'm a wild man, running wild in the Wild West wilderness, marking my territory with piss, just to make you pissed. My will consists of the willingness to wield weapons of wars that work till you get dissed. Sniper sharp shooting while you miss. I got quite a few names on my list. I'm a fighter as long as I got 2 fists. Who's you? I don't give 2 shits. When I walk through a spot, people like, who's this? They call me the main one, verbal nuisance, cleaning up all of the musical pollution. Fuck a cop, fuck a thug with a Glock. I'll let my mouth do the shooting. It's main one, homeboy, constantly putting truth in. Putting truth.
Either you or us, so we're not leaving. We be creeping up, rise, beat your butt. Adjust to the frequent breaching your sector. Professor, study sessions, I'm a veteran. Confessional rhyming, sworn on tracks, distorted facts. Verbal agreement is certainly secret. Society's demon, seasonal treatment. I'm searching for reason. So retract to the previous mind, so a reboot time. Erase your design, prophets aligned to affect mankind.
If it comes down to you or me, playing on getting wrecked or bleed, destroying these delinquencies. Fuck transmitting radio frequencies. I come exquisitely frequently, beating MCs without mercy. Eating MC, just making more thirsty. Bounce like first cross, always lurking, ready to pounce and start hurting. When it's my mind, I'm returning to the task at hand. Sanity falling from my grasp like sand, while it creates from children's trans. It flows like Enron scam, on track like a metro jam. On the man in charge, you can call me Sergeant, but where we work like Marge. I'm a warrior that's hard. My mind mysterious, just like Mars and Pluto. When it's that kudos and praise from the ways words blaze every time this song plays. We're the new A warrior. Walk around in the realm of the sound where we can't be found. Only heard like a flock of birds, or a open mic of spoken words. Emotions splurge, adrenaline surge. Microphone controlling, owning these nerds. With the audacity, without the mental capacity, a catastrophe. Adding more serum to your remedy. Enhance or ruin your recipes. I got more styles than the legs on a centipede. Censor who me? I'll cut off your sensory, set off your sirens mentally. Tremendous vocal intensity, homemade weaponry. Scorches the earth hard in the 21st century. Where the only crime committed caused by commercial jurisdiction. In your times of landmines, where money buys your fame. So I train to evolve the game. Change but stay the same. Remain more than just a poster puppet, a face without a name. I train to evolve but stay the same. For all come-ups, there comes a come down. We revolve around sound, evolve from the underground. Until now, emerge through the clouds, perched like an owl. Howl, we hella down, hustle hound.
Altering mind state, mental meditate, evolve to elevate. Language to levitate, devastate, but regulate. Now smash or break down the mind track. Hope your train of thought almost caught. Show your plot, but I shook the respond to realm done blazing hot on the meltdown. Hell of a swell sound, get it down now. Fasten the seatbelt, the highway of hell's bound. I'm a hell of a hustle hound. Till death I'm down, from town to town. I serve an ounce to pound. I make my rounds on Dexter rhythm out. Steadily serving society, suburban service, herbsman, curb serving. Words written, words been working with the wordplay. When I play, words get served on my birthday in the worst way.
My appetite's filled with heights of a new realm. My cold hell, addictive depictions of wicked drum sound. I almost left, but I'm stuck now. Wandering the beat that I ponder in my sleep. I know that one day I'll be free, living life without the luxury. Got a couple O's, so I'm hustling, making moves, spending fast, selling sacks, killing tracks in your residential, exporting to Sacramento, increasing the heavy death toll on you ordinary citizens of California, pedestrian in the midst of shit, spending rhymes till you're sick of it. Litter on your brain matter, tend to scatter. Look into my rhymes, and every time your mind gets captured.
In the cage of rage, it plays you for eternity. Your existence absolutely makes no sense to me. Like playing football on the floor to keys. Attempting to suicide squeeze against some moderate breeze. Against these of this sort. Action, Dazm, smacking orbs, and Skruf. I've had quite enough of the nonsense your dense mind to possess. For you to make any progress, indeed a lengthy process. Beats coming the hardest, and you know more to trustworthy. Often used for serving, giving much deserving to those wise enough and learning. That poetically, no one comes as fresh with a double P, and you find that fact very troubling.
I'm undetectable, my radar, so stay far, pray hard. I bring death to your train yard, make it bounce straight, pull away your fate. While darkness decide your fate, as the midnight open the gate to release sounds hidden in your vision. Allows me to meditate, my control manipulate, moving objects so to stimulate, slowly infiltrate. Holy shit, punch, kick, shake the spot with the quickness. Like the vengeance, sickness, low-key, relentless, and like apparition, spitting when I'm hitting, still hitting, cutting up mics with precision. Like the vision when I'm in the kitchen cooking up a storm. So you better perform properly, poetic prophecy, rock them beats, surf them streets.
For all come-ups, there comes a come-down. We revolve around sound, evolve from the underground. Until now, emerge through the clouds, perched like an owl. Howl, we hella down, hustle hound. For all come-ups, there comes a come-down. We revolve around sound, evolve from the underground. Until now, emerge through the clouds, perched like an owl. Howl, we hella down, hustle hound.
If I never was, I'd never be. At times it seemed I'd never leave. It looked too far, another dream, but who am I to speak? Another fiend whose mind's deceased, spitting lines that calm my nerves. I guess I never learned. Disguise on the repetition, chronic lifestyle turned addiction. Risky business, cease to fail, some hell my vision. Realistically driven, on the verge of insanity, reading prophecies to these children, killing tracks until I feel sick. Beat architecture, crowds my lectures, swinging swords, the mic's my scepter, even scores to heighten measures. A violent cipher expert, crushing opponents with no effort. Put it together, underground demonic settlers.
What could have been, what would have been if you would have stopped to think. Now you sit and sink, dreams that drown in drink after drink. Opportunity passes by in the blink of an eye, leaving a lifetime of dwelling on things you could be selling on. The pauper's journeys, profit shipping, burning ears, turning fears to hope, turning tears to smoke. Instead of regret, I step to the left of the right path, right smack, calling names with all this fame, like a celebrity from all this pain. Really just a ball and chain. When the judge is telling me you got a felony, making living wealthy seem impossible. I got these goals that I just gotta swallow whole and forget. Fuck it, my luck's run up quick. I had a job but I quit, so now I sit, sip on this and reminisce.
No matter how I look at life, absorb the nights with broken eyes, feeding my rhymes through frequent highs. Realize just getting by, reach inside my empty wallet, putting in work is what we call it. Words that drop and split your conscience, smoking pot to keep me honest. Just be cautious, this is profit music, don't abuse it. Another bad influence, kicking back and boozing. Figure the path I'm choosing, leave my past in ruins. It's only time I'm losing.
I'll drink a brew and think things through before first I come to sink into the level of scum. I was never the one to act on righteousness. I get violent with the inner anger, rearranger a format from freestyles to 4-track. New Year's resolution, everlasting, losing in the fast lane, passing the point of no return. Passing a joint after this bowl gets burned. Some lessons are never learned. I sever reserve with every word, and if ever you heard something
something close to this, it's gotta be my homie shit. Bitch fighting prophets, deep finds hopelessness.